The most valued, I be feeling like $1 million in the bank account. The most valued, never die, cause I'm going for the big amount. The most valued, I just turn the robbers cause I really hold it down.
Hello everyone, welcome to Most Valued Podcast. We've got another podcast today, a very informative podcast and a very exciting podcast as well. Thank you guys for showing love to the podcast and liking, sharing our videos. Really do appreciate it. With no further ado, we have a exciting artist, an upcoming artist, and also an established artist, someone who's been doing big things in Perth. And I'm gonna welcome this person right now, Sachiv. How are you?
What's happening, brother?
What's happening, man? How are you?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been working all the time.
What's good?
Just keeping busy, man. Just working, trying to make moves.
Yep. Trying to make moves, big moves.
Yes, you already know.
Yep.
That's the only way, right? Yeah.
That's the only way, man. You gotta make big moves sometimes, you know. So tell us about your new release, man. What's happening there? Don't Mind. I heard the song. I was like, wow, the song's pretty good. And also the artist as well you got on there. Someone who's a bit established as well.
Yeah, it's actually his song. Yeah, District.
District. Yeah.
So he's actually based in LA.
Yep.
He followed me in IG like a while back. I didn't really know who he was at the time, and then I was like, oh, he's a vibe. I checked his page out and everything. He's worked with a few people. He's Grammy nominated and all that stuff as well, like with producing, like credentials and songwriting and that. And then one time he just reached out to me in my DMs, and then he's like, yo, I really like what you're doing. Let's work. And then I was like, oh, damn, okay, sweet, let's do it. I'm keen. This whole year I've been
Where
really
did he hit you
hungry.
up? Like, where did he hit you up?
On Instagram.
On Instagram?
Early this year sometime. Yeah, so
it's that easy. It's like link with people who are bigger than you on Instagram.
Yeah, and it was legit. You know, I looked at it, it's verified and everything. So I'm like, okay, this is like, sometimes, you know, you get artists hitting people up for scams and all that, but this was legit. I looked it up and then we started talking, and then he's like, what's your email? I sent him my email. It took a while. A few weeks later went by, and then he sent me something, which happened to be Don't Mind. And he already had a verse on it. He had the hook already done. He had another verse on it. And then he just sent it to me, and then it's like, sit on it, see how you feeling. I loved it straight away, like, because I've been experimenting a lot this year. I've been doing a lot of different genres, you know, everything. There's nothing I can't
I know you've been stepping into Afrobeats a bit more, you know, than you were before.
Yeah, exactly, man. So I did that, and then so I came different. Usually people know me as the rapping guy that's always rapping, but I also do the singing. I do the Afrobeat. I switch it up. You know what I mean? You have to switch it up these days. So
you do. You can't just keep doing the same thing all the time.
So I came singing on this one. You know what I mean? And then it was a vibe.
Mine's yours is yours. What's yours is mine.
What's yours is mine. Mine is yours.
Yeah, I like that part, man.
Yeah,
what does that mean actually? Like, what did you mean by that?
Well, with the female, it's like obviously the relationship vibes. You know what I mean? It's like, what's mine is yours. Yours is mine. It's pretty much simple, explanatory. Yeah. It's like, we're like a team together. You know, like you and me, we won.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like you and me. It's us. That type of vibe. Yeah.
I like that, man. It's really nice putting everything out there. You know, it's like you're trying to take your chance. Like, this is my chance to really like just, you know, make a really good song with someone who's a bit. Established as well.
But I really had to put it in all the work in there. And I ended up singing. I did the whole verse thing, and then I sent it to him. And then he's like an engineer as well. He does all the engineering, mixing, and all that stuff as well. So he pretty much asked for my vocal stems. I sent it over, and then he just mixed it up nicely. Switch it up. So there's 2 sections I'm actually on the song. Yeah. That part that you heard, and then the very end as well.
I heard you at the end.
So it's like sort of back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that really created a dope vibe, and it's a summertime record.
Yeah.
You know? I think over there it's winter or something like that, but over here it's summer.
Summer, yeah. So it really just pop off here, you know?
Yeah, and it's a dope connection, like, you know, LA to WA.
Bro, come on. That even rhymes. LA the Bay, man, to WA. I like that.
Yeah, and we actually had that song done a few months back. It's been done for a minute, and then he got caught up busy because he's been working a lot over there as well with bigger artists and that. And then the Chris Brown thing happened.
Yeah, so tell us about this Chris Brown thing. So how does District, the artist, that's the artist, how does he have a connection to Chris Brown?
Yeah, so he's part of a team that does songwriting, producing for artists and that as well. And he ended up working with Chris Brown. He was in the studio with him a few days, and he has reference songs. Like he has his own music. He's an independent artist of his own.
Yeah.
And he did reference songs, and then the song "Summer Too Hot."
Yeah.
Chris Brown's number one hit
Too
single.
hot.
Yeah, that one there. So
Yeah.
that was District song, and he produced and wrote it, and then voila, that's the Chris
Damn.
Brown joint. You know what I
This
mean?
guy's writing for Chris Brown.
Yeah, and he did
That's quite
7,
impressive, man.
Yeah, 7 joints on the album, the 11 album that came out, and that's number 1 right now on the charts. So,
Sheesh.
so
Oh, it's Chris Brown's album number 1.
number 1 right
Oh,
now.
wow.
On the R&B.
R&B.
yeah.
Oh, R&B and hip hop.
R&B charts. Yeah. So
Damn.
like, man, big shout out to District. You know what I mean?
Man, that's a big
Congratulations,
shout out,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Right.
And then-
Shout out to your boy. Do you think it's easy for artists to actually connect these days?
With social
Than it
media,
was-
yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
social
Social
media?
media, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
You just easy slide in the DMs and then you're good.
Yeah. Do you think that bigger artists actually view small artists on social media? Is it true?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a few big artists looking at my profile and stuff like that before. I've
Yep.
had some encounters, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool, yeah.
Can you release some names?
I've had Dave East I spoke to.
Dave East.
He's
that's
Dave
big.
East?
I know Dave East,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I've spoken with him on DMs. Scott Storch, he's a producer as well.
No.
You never heard of
familiar
him?
with him now.
He made the big hits for Fat Joe, like Lean Back.
Yo,
all those ones.
what?
Yeah, so he did all those ones.
Guys dropping names.
Yeah, so and the game.
Yeah.
The
actual
was
game.
He shared one of my music videos on his story and a
Sheesh.
while back, and I think that was in 2020. Yeah,
Man, that's
and then he
big, bro.
featured my song on a mixtape too. at
What
the
song
time.
was that?
The Chasing Rainbow song.
Oh, okay. And that's your biggest views. That's your most.
I got the most views on that one on YouTube.
right?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, it's almost hitting 50K, and yeah, that's sort of like a fan favorite song too. I feel like a lot of people love the song, the vibe of it, and it's produced by Sky.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sky.
Shout out to Sky, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. Sky coming in big bangers, bro.
The game situation was
The
crazy.
game, Dave East. Yo, this guy's contacted me.
Yeah, and I can't really remember all the other ones, but other ones Funny Marco and all that.
Yeah, I know Funny Marco on Instagram. That guy, that guy's funny.
Yeah, so he's been on my page. He's looked at my stories and all that stuff. You sometimes get them watching your stories, and you can see who's been watching. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I've seen some pretty cool names, but
It's good.
I
It
can't
means
think
that
of all
people
of them.
really do think that you have a bit of potential,
Yeah,
and
most
they
definitely.
really are clicking in with your
Yeah.
music and what you do.
Yeah, definitely dope.
that's
It
really
gives you
good.
that reassurance and builds the confidence up, and it's like, okay, cool, I'm in the right direction, and I'm gonna
You
keep
move
going.
the right way. Tell us about yourself, man. Like, I know you personally,
Yeah.
but what if our viewers don't know you personally? Like, who are you, man? Like, where you from? What gave you the inspiration to start
Yeah.
music, start,
Yeah.
hip hop?
Well, I'm born in Nairobi in Kenya.
Yeah.
Moved here when I was 10 to
Yeah.
Perth, Australia. And music sort of started in high school for me. Like I was very, very into like poetry. You know, I used to be one of those kids, the weird kids. A lot of people didn't like English class, but I used to love my English class. Because I just
I
wanted
know
to
back in the
improve.
day, it's like, I gotta write now.
Yeah, man.
No
I
one
wanted to
likes
improve
writing, right?
I wanted to improve the English so much more, and then I was like, the poetry came along, and I was like, this is dope. And pretty much rapping, I looked at when all the rappers at the time was like popping, like the Nas and the 50 Cents and all that Eminem. I used to like print out the lyrics, and I used to read the lyrics, and I was like, this is pretty much just rhyming words, just like poetry.
Yeah.
So I used to have a book of poems and that, and I sort of transitioned that into song lyrics, and I used to play with instrumentals and famous instrumentals, like it would be a 50 Cent instrumental, and I'll just like write my own little rap to it, and that's how it
Yeah.
all started, man.
Damn.
So I was like 14, 15 when
you
it
were
all
young.
started, and
Yeah.
then 16, 17 is when I did my first recording, and I remember the first time I did my first recording. Terrible song, but
What song was it? What was it called?
I can't remember how that. I think the song was called "Girl."
Yeah. Ah, man.
Corny ass
Sounds
title,
like
man.
some Justin Bieber baby.
Corny title, but hey, hopefully no one's gonna hear that song ever. But you have to start something.
2000 something. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Girl.
That was like 2007. Yeah. So like it's a while back, man, and resources back then was different. You didn't have
Yeah.
social media. You had to like really push the shit
It's a bit
out.
tough that day. I mean, those days. Like you said, like you were doing what?
Mixtape
CDs.
days. Yeah, I was printing out CDs,
man.
That
You
was
put
the
it
way.
like Macca's. Oh, nah, you weren't doing that.
Nah, I was on the
Okay.
Maccas, but I used to print out the CDs, and I used to go in the city and have all the boys with me. We have boxes of CDs and sell it like for $5.
Yeah.
And this is like back in the day, like 2009, 2008. You know, back then it was
That's
like
the
MySpace.
grind day. Yeah, that was MySpace days.
Yeah.
MySpace days.
Slowly, social media was coming in, but
Yeah,
we still
It
had
was
to
still
hustle.
tough,
in the
though,
street.
at that time.
Very, very hard.
Yeah.
There was no streaming.
No.
There was no Spotify. There was none of that stuff. So it was like a different time. I think it's a lot easier now. The tools have been given to everyone.
What do you think? You said it's more easier now, like with Spotify. You think that they don't pay artists enough with streams?
I think,
or do you think it's
yeah.
adequate?
They could pay a little bit more, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's also so much saturation.
Yeah.
There's so many people that think they're
A
artists
lot of
nowadays.
artists. Yeah, yeah.
When they
So
don't
it's
really
much
know.
different though to back in the day, because back in the day it was like, oh yeah, this person has potential.
Yeah.
Let's invest in this person, you know, to be an artist.
That's right. You have
Right
to-
now it's
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, you have to spend your actual money and like really be serious.
Really, yeah.
Only the
'cause
ones that serious
You wouldn't
about
just
it.
do it just for fun. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you don't have money to waste like that.
That's right. That's right.
Mm.
And I spent a lot of money just trying to get things right. And nowadays, people don't have to spend money. Everything's there for you. People can play around and a lot of dope talent coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love it though. I love it. You can just do everything in the comfort in your own space, and you don't have to book out studio times and this and this and that.
Yeah.
I just like to just record at home. That's pretty much what I do. So that's like my everyday thing.
Yeah. You have your studio at home?
Yeah, I do have my own studio at home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. Very convenient for you.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of
pretty much
going
every
out.
night, every single time. Whenever I'm not like
Yeah.
working or obviously I'm still working a day job at the time, but like
Yeah.
after that, knock off, get into it straight away.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
nighttime, just you and the microphone,
That's
smoke a
it.
bit of weed.
You already know, man. You already know. All those vibes, man.
Or maybe a bit of a vape.
Hey,
Yeah. Chill
all the
vibes.
alcohols, the
Yeah,
Henny.
that's it.
You know what I mean? Get
Chill
you in the mood
vibes.
and the vibe, and then you sort of get into it.
That's nice, man. It's a bit of therapy for you.
It's the best therapy.
Yeah, that's another question. Do you see music as therapy?
Yes, I do, definitely. It's like I don't really talk about my feelings too much to people in person as much.
Yeah.
So I try to sort of do it through the music, and I feel like that's my escape.
Yep.
I can express everything I want to express. I can talk in detail as much as I want to talk in detail. So people can be like, okay.
Damn, this is how I was really feeling.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the situation that happened.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, most of like recent releases that I've done, like Food for Thought and all those ones. Like it's like even the most recent ones called Losing Time. These are like deep records. Like it's got substance to it. You know, I'm talking about serious things and bottle up emotions over the past few years and everything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, just letting it all out.
yeah, and you can probably hear that in the voice and the delivery, the cadences and the flows, and yeah.
No, I mean, music is therapy for a lot of people. So
It
I
is.
definitely do believe that.
Same as for the listeners, you know.
Exactly. A lot of people do
yeah.
be listening to these songs whilst they're going through a bit of a hard time.
That's right.
You know? Yeah.
That's why I love to make the relatable songs that people can listen to it and hopefully you can like, you know,
Find
touches
inspiration
people.
from it.
Yeah.
And those are the songs that people always like go back to, you know, in the future. It's like, damn, when they hear that song, you know, it just
Yeah.
triggers a memory.
That's right.
You know, we all know that song that triggers a memory, man. But Never Was Enough, man. 28,000 streams on
Hey,
Spotify. That was
I
pretty
know.
good, man. I saw that. How do you feel about that? Do you think that I should have got more, or do you think that's okay?
Yeah, I feel like all the songs should have got more, really. Yeah, what's up?
Of course,
with
everyone's gonna
Spotify?
say
that. Yeah, man. But look, I'm just gonna keep being consistent and keep dropping, and
Yeah.
hopefully the curators and all the algorithms will pick it up more and more.
Yep.
And Never Was Enough was like a dope one. That was with my brother Universal.
Yeah.
It just happened.
That was a good song. When I heard it, I was like, wow.
I appreciate you, bro.
You could see like from a level you just jumped, you know?
Yeah. It's like a bar for bar. We sort of fed off each other's energy.
Yeah.
Chemistry's there, you know, and it's produced by Sky as well.
Yeah.
And it was
Bit
from
of
that project.
rebuttal, man. Rebuttal.
Yeah, it was from actually that project that I dropped in 2021, Finding Forever EP. It's all produced by Sky. And it's got the hits like the Realist, Chasing Rainbows, all those ones, you know. And that did. So back to Never Was Enough. Like it just sort of happened. He came over to the house. We just sort of vibed with it. And then it just happened in one night. It took us maybe like 2-3 hours. We had the song done.
Yeah.
And I already had the vision for the video at the time. And we shot the video. And that happened as well.
Yeah. Just like that. In one
like-
night. You had the inspiration.
Yeah. We didn't shoot the video in one night, obviously. You know what I mean? But the video
Yeah.
came in a few weeks later. And then obviously you got to do strategy. You got to have strategy, marketing, promo. You got to do campaign runs. You got to do all these different things just before a release comes out, you know?
Yep.
And it's like a long time. You just don't just drop it like that. It's like at least about 4 to 6 weeks before preparation, before releasing a song. releasing a video, whatever you want to
Gotta
do.
do a lot of preparation.
Yeah. You have to build up the hype and sort of get the word out there and just.
Did
keep
you do that
promoting.
for that song?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much try to do that for everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it did so well.
Yeah, that one I already pushed it.
Yeah, like I did well on that one. Eh? I mean, you learn and you keep going.
Yeah, it's all trial and error, really. Sometimes, you know, and I had to sort of figure it out. I don't really have a solid team at the time. Obviously, right now I've got a team. I got my 9-1 team, which is myself, Sky, and IRAV, and we just sort of built this nice little collective where we're just like-minded
Connection
people.
as well.
Yeah, all chemistry, effortless, and we all have the right mindset.
Yeah.
And we
And
all
talk about mindset as well. Yeah, I know, like, you do a lot of motivational type of songs, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of your songs, like Focused, all these songs, you know, they're like more, not like mainstream topics.
Yeah.
More motivational and really self-driven songs. Like, you're talking about a lot of real things. Do you ever get tempted to just like, oh, damn, it's not actually doing well enough to switch up your in topics? Like, okay, maybe I just should talk about whatever like is really current right now. Maybe I get more streams, you know, and really like veer from your actual true self. Do you ever get tempted to do that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've been doing that a whole year. Like I've got so much music recorded this year, man. That's not really out there yet. So like close to almost 100 songs. My goal was to get 100 songs done this year. Fresh songs too.
Damn.
So I'm up to like 82, something like that.
Fresh songs.
And it's all different subjects.
Mixed and mastered or not?
Not mixed and mastered.
Okay,
but they're all recorded and all sound nice, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, but also different subject matters. So stuff like all what's trending right now, it's going to be coming out as well.
Yeah, man.
So
Jeez, you've been grinding in the studio.
I've been working, bro.
Grinding in the studio. That's good, man. We're waiting for it. Waiting for it.
I'm excited for next year. You start seeing a lot more drops and more videos and more
that's
performances.
what we're wanting as well.
Yeah,
for sure. How do you like plan to advertise as well with that?
You're just running ads, man. Mainly like on Spotify, like Meta. You can run it through the Meta ads. Google as well. Like you can do it with the Google ads as well for the YouTube. Like, you know, sometimes you see the ads pop up during the videos and you got to skip ad. My video will show up for that, you know, and
that's a good tool for you to use. You think?
That's right. Yeah, the tools are there, bro. So you just have to use it, man. Capitalize off it. You know, you gotta obviously invest in it if you want it to get somewhere. If you're not gonna really invest in it, it's not really gonna go nowhere. Besides, your friends are gonna hear it.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear it, like if you want the masses to like literally listen to it and want it to get that reach, you gotta really put in the money.
Put in the money. That's true. Invest in yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. With music, man. What were your first struggles when you started, and what are your struggles now?
Just being heard, bro. Like sometimes I feel like they hear it, but they ain't really listening. You know what I mean?
Really listening, intently.
Yeah, that's right. It's like they're waiting for something big to happen, and everyone will just jump on a bandwagon. And I feel like that's what really happens all the time for artists. And just waiting for that break, man. I'm just gonna keep staying consistent, really, and obviously, hopefully something will pop off. You know?
Yeah.
Not even hopefully. I just know something's gonna pop off
soon.
Yeah, I had to correct that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's good that you corrected that because something will pop off, definitely.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
It's just self-belief, you know what I mean? You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no one's gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself.
That's true. You have to believe in yourself, man. Give yourself 100% motivation and give yourself praise. You know what you're doing as well.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah,
because you're doing something.
Yeah,
you know.
And even in the lyrics, bro, like I mean everything I say in the lyrics is all real. I keep it 100%.
Yeah,
I try to put my life experiences. I'm trying to put everything, my emotion, every single emotion that I feel. I try to project that into the music.
That's good. Do you make money from music?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit?
Getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting there.
You think
there's levels to it, you know what I mean? There's levels to it.
Fair enough. Nah, there's levels. But it's good to at least to make, you know, a little bit because obviously you're putting your time into it.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, I know you do a few shows. Obviously those shows would pay a little bit.
Yeah. I only do paid shows now. I'm not really taking any of the other shows. Like I don't believe in shows that say free exposure and all that. Like I don't believe in that. But at the end of the day, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
People, promoters are gonna pay the DJs. They're gonna pay the dancers. You want to get an artist on there, you gotta pay the artist too.
You gotta pay the artist for sure.
A lot of time and effort goes behind it. Rehearsals, outfits. You know what I mean? Like a lot of things go behind it. So promoters gotta appreciate the artist, man.
That's good.
You know, somebody gotta speak up for the artist. You know, so
exactly. It's good that you guys are speaking up for yourselves as well.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
Most definitely, bro.
Damn. So, apart from smoking and chilling in the studio, what do you do in your spare time?
My spare time, bro, it's mainly just music, man. Besides that, really, like, what do I really do most of the time? Maybe watch a movie or something. And spend a lot of time with my daughter. I try to make the most time with her. Like, she's going.
Show some love.
Yeah, man. Kids grow up so fast, man.
They do.
Very, very fast. And I just try to cherish every moment I can cherish with her while they're little.
Yeah.
And then until they get to the different age and teenagers, whatever. She's not a teenager yet, but like it's gonna come. I'm just trying to get mentally prepared for it and just trying to enjoy everything in life right now.
You think that she would like your music when she grows up?
Shorty likes it.
Shorty likes it.
Shorty sings the lyrics to me. I've actually featured her on the latest song, the Losing Time.
Oh, really?
She's on the intro.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's like when Beyonce put Blue.
Blue
was in the
Blue
song,
Ivy,
right?
Yeah.
Brown skin girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, Blue Ivy.
Yeah, Blue
daughter,
Ivy. Yeah, that's the one. Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy. Nah, that's good.
Yeah,
man.
that song.
It's good that you're getting involved.
Yeah,
that's memories for kids at the end of the day.
Yeah, and she likes music too. Like not like singing wise. I think the singing will come later on. But like, I try to take her to piano classes every week, and she loves playing piano. I bought her a piano, and she's literally just playing nonstop.
Oh wow,
she loves it.
Music is running in the bloodline, that's good. That's good,
man.
And that's something I regret, man. Not like actually learning a proper like instrument.
Look, I don't really
when
know.
I was young, I was like,
even for me, like I wish I learned an instrument fully to like the full potential. But like piano was obviously the thing I wanted to learn, but I didn't get a chance. I know I can still learn it now, but I'm just so busy with everything else and so much going on. May as well give that to my daughter, that opportunity, And and kids will soak everything in. Whatever they show interest in, just give it to them. And
that's true.
Yeah,
they do. That's good, man. Giving her that opportunity, very important.
Yeah,
life.
Maybe she can be in my future band.
Yeah,
playing the keys one time. Yeah,
man's a grandpa. She's just doing her thing with the grandkids. That'll be a vibe. Yo, so like on Most Valued, we are here to help the people and show love to the people as well. I know, like, with your journey so far, it hasn't been easy. You've been grinding. There've been tough times. Well, there has also been wins as well.
Yeah.
What are three? We call this the Most Valued 3. What are 3 tips that you would give to someone who is upcoming, an upcoming artist who's looking up to maybe you or other artists? Like, what can they do to continue their growth in the game? I would say.
Like what I said before, like first of all, you really gotta believe in yourself. No matter what your friends, your family say to you, like you really gotta believe in yourself. You really gotta put all your eggs in one basket. Don't be like doing this little bit of this, little bit of that. You gotta put all of it in. If you really wanted to succeed, like sort of go somewhere and succeed from it, you really gotta do that. Second one I would say is just don't give up. Like really, don't give up. Just keep going. You're just gonna be bad days. I've been tested with so many different emotions. I wake up next day and it's like, I don't want to feel like doing what am I doing with my life? Is this really the path I want to be on? You're going to keep second guessing things. And that's just part of the process, man. You just really got to go through it. You got to go through it and got to keep pushing. And you see how, what like sort of amazing work will come out of that. If you keep going.
So keep going, never give up.
Third one I would say is try to enjoy the journey, bro. Like try to enjoy the journey. You know what I mean? Don't look at it as work. It's not work. I don't look at it as work. I really enjoy it. It's like passion to me. I live and breathe it. It's like oxygen for me. Without it, I can't live. So I need it. I need the music.
So that's how practically has to be.
Yeah, definitely. Even when I go to bed, I'm listening to music. When I go in the shower, there's music playing.
Music as well.
Every time.
Damn. This guy's always on music. Music 24-hour, man. 24-hour clock.
You need it, man.
Yeah. Nah, that's good, man. Thank you for those tips. I hope that people at home take that as well. If you are, an upcoming artist, it's not an easy journey, but you can definitely do what you put your mind to. I believe that.
Yeah, most def.
Yeah. Damn, man. What do you see yourself in a few years, Sachev? Oh, okay. So you just released a song with District, and that's opened the door, to different opportunities. So what do you see yourself in 2 years?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. I definitely see myself overseas, bro. Like, yeah, like I've been doing the whole Australian grind for a minute, man. I've been, bro. Like I've been really, really grinding out here, man. I feel like my time It's dope here. I love the energy. It's really growing. The music scene's really growing more and more. But I feel like I really want to travel and I really want to experience different things and different vibes and different people.
Yeah.
And I feel like another 5 years. 5 years, you said? Yeah. I feel like another 5 years. 2 years.
2 to 3 years.
Yeah. Look, I'm big on manifesting things, man. I really do see myself overseas, somewhere like LA or the UK or Canada, just places like those places I really want to see and visit and work with artists over there.
Yeah.
And tour as well. Like that's another thing. I really want to be touring, having the merchandise and just really pushing everything to the full potential.
Like a bigger team, possibly.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm still looking for people to build up the team more and more. And anyone that's keen, hit me up.
That's continuous growth. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, a bit of a plan. But you get there, man. We believe in you at Most Valued.
Thank you, brother.
Definitely.
You gotta manifest it, man.
You gotta manifest the way you want to be.
That's it.
So with Afrobeats, what do you think is the future of Afrobeats? Because Afrobeats just came out of like nowhere type thing,
Yeah.
I mean, we all know those of Wizkid and David who have been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Now everybody's on the wave. And you're doing a bit of Afrobeat as well now,
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to continue with Afrobeat? Do you think Afrobeat is still going to be as relevant in, like, say, 3-4 years?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
Yeah.
It makes people dance, man. It makes people have a good time. It's really bringing like positive and good energy. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it will stick around. It's killing the game over here, bro, in Australia. So it's like, just imagine everywhere else. And then, I'm loving the sounds, man. Like I've actually got a lot of Afrobeat songs I've done in the cut.
Recorded?
It's recorded, ready to go. Hopefully you start seeing them coming out next year.
I want to see them soon, man. Where are they?
I might give you a sneak peek.
Come on, man. After this, we gotta hear a few.
Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek, man. I started my first ever attempt on a Afrobeat song was probably back in 2019, I think, if I'm correct.
That's when it was just like starting to boom up a bit.
Yeah, and that's
TikTok and all these different platforms.
That's right. And it was a song with Louis Mem. I don't know if you know Louis Mem. That's one of my other brothers. He lives locally in Perth at the moment. Congolese artist.
I don't know him, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's the song's actually already out on Spotify, streaming and everything. It's called Night and Day.
Yep.
So that was my first Afrobeat attempt I sort of did. And then from there, I really loved it. And it was just the vibe, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I find it a lot easy sometimes to write to those songs.
Afrobeats, man. That's good then. You can do a lot of hip hop then. I mean, R&B.
Yeah.
You can do Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people who do Afrobeat can do R&B as well. So
that's it.
Coincides.
Yeah, it's a vibe. You just ride the beat and catch a vibe nicely and then make people a little bit of a dance vibe. Yeah. Maybe even create a dance to it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think you're going to do that?
I'm not much of a dancer like that, man, but I would love to get...
Drake's not a dancer, man. Like, how many dances has this guy created so far? A lot.
Hey, I know he has.
That could be something for you to actually do,
Maybe something simple.
Yeah, something simple,
like a TikTok challenge, that's the goal. I feel like TikTok is the way to go.
Yep.
Like
look at be out there.
Yeah, look at Tyler with the Water song right now. She's killing the game. She's
killing it.
Straight from South Africa, man. Like
South Africans are killing it right now as well.
Yeah, man.
They're doing their thing.
And that was a song that blew up from TikTok.
Yeah, the Water one.
That put her on. Like that's like, is that number one? I'm not sure, but like.
But I think I saw it on TikTok because someone shared it like, Tyler doing a dance.
Yeah,
she's doing the dance.
That dance challenge. Yeah, the dance challenge. Yeah,
dance challenge.
It's going viral. It's trending.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much. You just gotta use the tools that's in front of us, really, and really just capitalize.
Capitalize on it. Definitely, I agree with that. Yeah. Sacha, man, finally completed this interview.
You want me to say
with a few tries. Now, what would you like to say? What would you like to say to the fans, man? Come on.
So in a group, like a group of friends and that, there'll be one friend that's really making moves and other people, like not really supporting. Sometimes your friends won't support you like that, and some friends will be like ride or die,
Yeah.
But that, like, come on, like in a situation like that, when someone's making moves, they're noticing, they're watching, but a lot of people don't want to like engage.
Engage too much with you. Yeah.
And that's where I feel like
full support. They don't want to give full support sometimes.
It's free to support. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like you just gotta share, comment. Like whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's so much jealousy and envious involved.
Yeah.
I'm like, especially in the winning season.
Yeah, especially in someone's winning season, I think it's really important for you to uphold them as well.
Yeah.
Like allow them to win some more, Exactly. I'd rather see you win than you on the other side.
That's
right?
right. Because you don't know what they've been through the losing season.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. No, just support, and show love, because like we definitely put our all into this, different crafts,
Most definitely.
and no, you don't always get paid for what amount of time you're putting into it, you know?
nah.
So with you sharing and people showing love, like that's the least you could do, really.
Yeah,
it's
most
just a finger tap away, or sharing a story. Let's just show some love, you don't know where we're all going to be in 5 years. And
most
as
definitely.
long as you can know that you've contributed to someone's journey.
Yeah.
I will feel good.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah. It goes a long
I
way.
helped this person out.
Yeah, it goes a long way. Yeah.
With something that they love. Yeah.
Definitely goes a long way. You got to support your own, in the city. Like, otherwise, you're not going to see anybody really succeed in the city, like making big names out there for themselves. And yeah, man.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you for this interview.
I appreciate you.
I thank you for coming on Most Valued, man. We're Most Valued, and we appreciate you, Sachiv,
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you doing your shows, Do you have any shows booked for coming up soon for the rest of this year?
Nothing for the rest of the year. Just celebrating the festive season. You know what I mean? I got my birthday coming out, so I'm really catching the vibe with that, and just enjoying the summertime, man.
That's it.
It's getting hot out here.
It is, man. It's getting hot. It's getting too hot.
The music's coming too, so it's gonna get hotter.
That's it. We're gonna keep an eye on you, man. We're gonna keep an eye on you. We're always anyway. Most Valued is always in check with you. We share your things and definitely show love, because we know you work hard for this. You work hard for it. Yeah,
appreciate it. Likewise, man. Likewise, you guys got my full support as well.
Definitely. But thank you so much,
you,
guys. Show some love to Sachiv. I'm sure the Jermaine, the videographer, is gonna put it down there. His Instagram. Subscribe, like, share, and show some love to Most Valued. We're not stopping. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, right? We show more of Perth, hopefully more of Australia one day. So I don't know why I'm still doing that, but yeah, Australia.
Gotta keep going.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Next guest, I'm not too sure, but thank you guys. See you soon. Most Valued.